What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Intro Mike, back with another daily upload. Like I said, it's a little daily upload grind, you know what I'm saying? Grind to a 1,000 subs, but it ain't gonna stop there. Like I said, I've made my commitment to this channel. So you guys are probably wondering, Mike, what you talking about, man? What you mean, what's the hardest thing we're gonna face? Yeah, it's gonna be some hard things you're gonna face when starting this business. It's not all peaches and cream, my bad, y'all. But first off, I just want to thank everybody for the support. This is the day after I proposed to my fiance. I think I'm at like around 700 subs. Crazy how the growth has been. You guys have been doing nothing but supporting me, and I can't do nothing but thank you, like I said. So we do have a course that we offer. Let me just go ahead and let that out. We do have a course that we offer for everybody who's completely new and looking into box trucking. Yes, there's a lot of free information on here, on others' channels, even on my RKM business channel. But the course is simply just the steps to start. We're not coaches. We're not mentors. We don't know enough about the game to do that. It's simply just the steps in order to get you on the road. So today we're going to be talking about the hardest step. And also, if you need a dispatcher, hit the email in the description, and yeah, we'll hit you up about that too. So yeah, check out my previous videos. I think the last one was about the fuel card. It may have been, it depends on which order I dropped them, or the proposal video. Just check out all my previous videos. I'll probably put the cards up in the top right corner, just so you guys can go watch them too. They're pretty informative, and like I said, I'm kind of straying away from the entertainment just to kind of bring you guys more information, because that's what a lot of people are looking for right now. And I don't mind giving you guys my personal experience and what I've experienced by being in business for 3 months. So yeah. Okay, so the biggest problem you'll face, this is my opinion. I believe the biggest problem you'll face will be
these nuts. Got him. Got him. Oh.
Registration. Getting the truck registered, even getting the temp tags if you finance. If you don't know, we finance a 26-foot box truck with a lift gate through Penske, and it was not the easiest process. Took almost a month just to get the truck that we wanted, because you know they didn't really let us know about having a truck under 26,000 pounds gross vehicle weight if you didn't have a Class A or Class B CDL. So we picked a Hino at first, and it was overweight. It was like 33,000 pounds. So when we finally got the 2015 International, we ran into registration problems as far as getting the temp tags for them, because it got to the point where we paid the down payment. If you don't know, we financed it, got it 10% down. If you want to figure out how we got it 10% down, like I said, the course is there. Purchase it, and you'll learn a lot of tips and secrets that's not really out here to know on this YouTube space, because a lot of people aren't financing trucks. They're either renting them or buying them cash. It's kind of, I don't know why financing is so rare. But yeah, registration was tough. Registration, first off, we made a really big mistake, and I highly advise that you guys don't make the same one. Having a virtual address. The LLC platform that we use, InkFile, which comes with a lot of great resources, also comes with a virtual address that you can use instead of putting your primary residence. And it was the biggest mistake darn near of our career, if you want to call it that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it put us back a long time, at least 2 to 3 weeks from starting. And that's why it kind of felt like when we first started, we were behind on bills. That's why the title of it was our $2,500 mistake, because that's how much we would have ended up paying for just the bills, as far as insurance, ELD, load boards and stuff, because the bills were coming up. Thankfully, the next week after that, we ended up getting a local temp tag at our local tag office. We had to change our address in order to do that. Thank God it happened. And there are still other issues that you're gonna face when trying to do IRP. But like I said, I'm not gonna give out all the game that I have in the course. It would just be pointless having the course at that point if I just gave out all the game. But yeah, check that out if you need help with that. But that's like honestly one of the final steps. I'm just giving out information so you guys can be prepared for it. I'm not one of those dudes who will just lead you astray and say, "Oh, get into the business is perfect." But at the same time, I'm not gonna tell you to stay away. It's money to be made in this business. It's just a lot of competition right now. Everywhere, it's competition with everything. But that's life. So either you can rise above and excel, or you can back down. So we ain't backing down. We are taking a little break. We'll be back on the road hopefully Wednesday. So shoot, this might get posted Sunday, so I'm not too sure. I got so many videos and video ideas, not too sure. But yeah, like I said, with registration, the biggest part about it really is just communication issues with Penske, because you could be, man, you could play all your cards right, and they just still ain't got their stuff together. And I don't know if it's because of the load that's coming in as far as like everybody trying to get a truck right now. I don't know if it was the financing company, but we still haven't received our temp tags from Penske. And let's just being real, we would probably be like almost 8,000 in the hole if we couldn't get a local tag at the tag office. So that virtual address step is essential for people who don't even have a temp tag in their state. Like some states have it to where you can't even have a temp tag. So it's very important that you get your paperwork done correctly. That's why I love to say we're not perfect. Our course is really highlighting most of our mistakes so you don't make them. But there are mistakes that you wouldn't think would be mistakes until you made them, if that makes sense. We had to go through it. We had to make that mistake to learn from them. So if you guys aren't learning anything, or if you feel like everything is just easy and you won't make a mistake, that's like the most detrimental issue. Hopefully we had our first DOT inspection video drop by now. I'm supposed to be linking up with Casey today. We're gonna get it done, y'all. We're gonna get it done. I know it's a lot of people want to know about that situation. And the inspection, for the most part, it went great. But I'm gonna get into probably the first time we faced discrimination. I'll just go into the first experience, because there's been plenty, even really outside of the truck. Because like I said, you're gonna be going to places where you're really unfamiliar. But before I get too off topic in this video, because like I said, I don't want these videos to be too long. I want them to be short, straight to the point, and informative. So like I said, registration, stand on Penske. But I don't know if Penske got your contact saved or what, because when we call them, when we let them know, hey, we could call them. I wish I could call them right now and just be like, hey, what's up with the temp tag situation? And they're gonna give us the same stuff, man. Do not make that mistake of having a virtual address. You know what I'm saying? I would just say use your primary residence, and be careful every step you take as far as like starting your business is like essential. Everything can be changed, but it depends on when you make those changes, because now we have it to where our truck is basically, it has to be registered where our virtual address is. And it was so hard to change it in Penske's system. Everything else, as far as like the truck, them doing maintenance on the truck when the check engine light came, no charge. Everything else went pretty smooth. The truck ride pretty smooth. In my opinion, it can take a good bit of weight too. Yeah, just stay tuned for future videos. I know that one was pretty much simple, but I'm just giving my opinion. And if you guys think there's a harder step than registration, you guys let me know, because everything else, as far as finding a factoring company, dispatcher company, fuel card company, all that stuff is honestly pretty simple to me. But registration is something that still today is kicking us. But we figured it out, and like I said, all that information is gonna be in the course. So if you guys are having that problem, check it out. If you're not, man, like I said, plenty of free information here. You got the free, experience of doing it yourself without having to ask anybody. But if you go and you make those mistakes, you'll be like, dang, I'm telling you, it can put you out of business. It really can. It can put you out of business before you start. And yeah, we used to be down there struggling, thinking about how we were gonna get on the road. But yeah, stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. It's your boy Intro Mike. I'm out. If you need a dispatcher, hit up the link in the description, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace.